think the quarterback even moved. That was pitiful.
Yeah, I mean, there were no flags, and everybody's just moving and looking around,
Well,
and then all of a sudden, here they come.
It was almost the whole team. So for the officials had to go for a second, and we'll go, wait a minute, they didn't snap the ball. Illegal procedure.
All right, 1st and 15 now for the Green Wave. Trip receivers on the near side, lone blocking back from shotgun. Looking to pass to the near side, got him in. Oh, we intercept! Touchdown, Eagles! How about number 4? Gregory Florence read that play all the way, and here comes 4, 5, 6 flags laying on the field.
They got him for celebration. Yeah, celebrate. Well, hey, man, as the kids say, he just got a pick 6. So
Gregory Florence with that interception read that play the whole way.
Yeah, you hate to see that, but goodness gracious, if you can't celebrate a little bit. I mean,
that's okay.
That was heads-up defensive play all the way. Saw that ball coming to him, and then took it in, and then celebrated.
40-14 is the score. Gregory Florence read it, stepped in front of the ball, took it in for a touchdown for the Mitchell County Eagles, and now here we go with the point after.
Celebrate good. Where's cool in the game when you need them?
All right, we're gonna kick this thing. It looks like it's the way we're setting up. Number 6 for the Eagles, Terry Emanuel.
I don't know what the holdup is.
Or is that number 6, Coach, or is that 81? I can't see.
It's
61. I'm sorry. Let me get this thing right.
Number 1 holding, number 6.
Delagal. Juan Delagal doing the kicking for the Mitchell County Eagles. Juan is a senior. Now we're ready. The count, the snap is high. Oh, it's a fake. Number 1 takes it and picks it up and throws it into the end zone, and it is incomplete. So your score remains the same after that interception and run into the end zone by Gregory Florence, put 6 more points on the board. 40-14 is the score from Terry. And the kickoff is going to be fielded from about the 30-yard line as they come to the near side, crossing the 40 up to the 45. Oh, and we get him down shy of the 50, up on about the 47-48 of Terrell County is where they'll take over. Good field position.
I'm just looking at a team. I just wish we could have a do-over with Miller County. 21-20 is the final score, I believe, in that one. I didn't see it.
I do know that we'll be broadcasting the Seminole Mitchell County game from Camilla on November 9th is when that game will be.
Note to Clark, if you get me to go help you,
don't wear a green shirt?
Don't wear the green shirt.
Okay.
I love my shirt that Kevin gave me, but I don't need to wear the green shirt in Seminole.
All right, 1st and 10 now from shotgun. Receivers on both sides. Man in the slot on the far side, lone blocking back with the quarterback from shotgun. Scott takes a snap, a little quick pass over the flats. Oh, he is like totally knocked to the ground and knocked out over there on the 45, and I'm sorry to say that like I did because that guy is down.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I was laughing. I was going at the big hit now. I don't want to see him get hurt.
Absolutely.
Mark Berry. And I was really watching the action of the defensive player. I certainly hope he didn't get hit. It looked like a legal hit all the way.
Yeah, it was just a.
But he hit him hard.
Yeah, a very hard hit over there on the far side. I did not mean to make light of that at all.
And then he was high stepping it, but he had turned his back and he didn't realize the player wasn't getting up. So the Eagle guy, I don't think, and he and I were celebrating together there, and then we realized the player has not gotten up. So I'm sorry I laughed there.
Yep.
I wasn't meaning to laugh about the player.
Absolutely. I sure hope he's okay over there. Goodness gracious, that was just a heck of a hit. I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a 30-second timeout, and we'll come back. 30-second timeout on the official voice for high school football in Southwest Georgia, Q92.3. Thank you.
Okay, he's moved his feet.
Yeah, he's sitting up. Good deal.
He's moved his feet. He's okay. Whew. He don't know who he is, but he's okay.
All All right, count us down. Player that was just knocked to the ground. I mean, just an awesome hit there by the Eagles is up and ran off the field on his own. So it just rung his bell.
I'll get his name correct when this play's over.
Second and 10 now for the Green Wave from shotgun. Receivers on both sides. Man in the slot on the far side. Lone blocking back. The snap. And look at the pass. We've got pressure. Long pass. That is incomplete over to the far sideline. Third and 10 now for Terrell County.
It was senior Bernard Lumpkin. I think I misidentified him as Mark Berry, a sophomore. Senior Bernard Lumpkin, wearing number 17. And he's a split in and also defensive back on the defense for the Green Waves. But he appears to be okay. We were certainly holding our breath, hoping that they didn't wheel out a cart or something and have to haul him on that. So it's always good to see him come off under his own steam.
All right, third down and 10 now for the Green Wave from shotgun. Same formation they just had. Long pass deep down. It's intercepted by the Mitchell County Eagles. Jaquel Chester picks it up and is tackled at the 41-yard line, their own 41. So a good interception there by the Mitchell County Eagles.
Well, I noticed at that time as well, we're starting really to get a lot of pressure on their quarterback, and he's having to dump the ball off, and he's making ill-advised throws, and that was another one there. And that was because there were two Eagles bearing down on him, and if he hadn't have gotten that thrown away in just a few split second later, he would have had his back on the ground back here.
Mitchell County Eagles breaking the huddle, coming up from their own 41-yard line. First and 10 now. 9:23 clock running here in the fourth quarter. 40-14 Mitchell County.
And it looks like the Eagles are calling off the dogs a little.
Got a new quarterback in. Looks like the ball might have came loose there as they run it straight up the middle, pick up about 4 yards. In at quarterback number 10, that is Troy Chester. He's a 10th grader for the Mitchell County Eagles.
Yeah, and the rest of them, he's in there. He's seen some action tonight, but he is a 10th grader, and the rest of them look like they're clean shirts. So there's quite a bunch of fresh numbers getting a little Friday night under the lights experience now.
All right, Chester from shotgun and drops it, picks it up off the turf, and they run it on the far side up to about the 50-yard line, just shy of the 50, but I did see a penalty flag come in.
Yeah.
Bring up third and about 2.
Yeah, it was the bean bag for the
okay, the ball did come loose then.
Yeah, the ball came loose.
Okay. Bing bag came in. All right, third and 2 for the Eagles as they come up to the line of scrimmage from shotgun. This kind of pistol type formation. Going to give it to a back there, straight up the middle, and he's going to be hit shy of the 50. Not going to get across. That's where we've got to get to for a first down, so brings up 4th and 2 for the Eagles.
Yeah, I've heard it called a beanbag. I've not actually ever held one, so I don't know what it looks like. But it's white. But if you see it out of or go into a stack sometimes and don't realize the ball has come loose, you'll mistake it for a flag. I mean, heck, tonight I've mistaken a pink towel for a flag. So
fourth down and short. Coach Cornelius is going to send in a punter this time.
And I noticed the players are wearing, over here on the Terrell side, the pink armbands.
And I'll tell you what, no, they're going for it on 4th down here. No, I'm sorry, they did punt it. Going to do that rugby type punt again as we put pressure on him deep down there and get him down on about the 10, I can't really tell, somewhere around the 10, 15-yard line down there.
Yeah, you never can tell if they do that running to the side, which I have heard called a rugby-style punt.
I was about to get out of my mouth. Coach Cornelius is doing the right thing here. He's sending his punt team. You know, I mean, we're way up, 40-14. It's the right thing to do. And then all of a sudden I'm going, we're going for, wait a second here.
Well, it's one of those deals where you can very easily go for it, and it's going to take a while before the receiving team realizes you're going for it if you keep punting like that, because the guy's taken several steps and actually punting from a run, so it's very easy not to punt it.
First and 10 now from the 15-yard line of the Green Wave. Quarterback underneath center, lone blocking back in the backfield, looking to pass, quick pass out to the flats on the far side. We're all over him. They get 5-6 yards over there, but drive them out of bounds. Take it up to the 20-yard line, so he gets 5. Maybe not, based on the spot. We'll see. Give him about 2 yards, 2.5 there.
Yeah, he must have stepped out of bounds way before we thought he did.
All right, bring up, let's call it 2nd and 8. 5:51, clock running. 40-14, Mitchell County in the lead. We're in the fourth quarter here. Quarterback underneath center, long blocking back, receivers on both sides. Throw it quickly out to a receiver, and 3 of us are all over the top of him over there.
Yeah, he gets a forward progress spot of maybe 2 yards, but that may be where he caught the ball, but he went straight backwards after that.
Going to call it 3rd and 5 now for the Green Wave. 5:21, clock running. Quarterback underneath center, receivers on both sides. Matt in the slot on the far side. Long blocking back. Under pressure. Oh, under a lot of pressure. We get a hand on him, and they get the pass off, and it is incomplete as we almost sack him back there. And I believe we do have a penalty flag back there now. Face mask is what the official is talking to the players about, it looks like.
Yeah.
They're talking to the Green Wave.
Him by the face mask.
Face mask against the Green Wave. Okay.
One of the blockers got up in a face mask.
All right, so now the ball is going to be spotted on the 6-yard line. I'm sorry. A little bit further back. Going to be spotted on the 3-yard line, it looks like. So,
yeah, that would be half the distance to goal, yeah.
All right, 3rd down and
calculate that real quick.
Very long.
Down there where there are no yard markers, that's for sure.
Exactly. Everybody's standing on the goal line here. All right, quarterback from shotgun. 2 receivers on the near side. Quarterback going to get the call. He breaks free and is tripped up by us on about the 11-yard line. Gets it back up. Still going to be 4th and long. Picks up, they say, out of the press box about 8 yards. 4:29 clock running. 40-14, Mitchell County in the lead. We're in the fourth quarter. You're listening to the game of the week.
They're huddling up like it's 4th down. They're huddling up like they're going to go for it.
All right, this time going to send a receiver to the far side, receiver to the near side. Man in the slot on the near side. Lone blocking back from shotgun. And look at the pass. And it is caught over on the, it is incomplete. It is caught but dropped.
Yeah. And that was all the defensive guy, because he had that ball, but he was upended by the defender, and then, of course, the ball came loose. So it's ruled incomplete.
Over on downs, Mitchell County is in just tremendous territory right here.
I think that was number 12 that upended and made the good defensive play and broke it up.
We'll call the ball spotted on the 12-yard line of Terrell County as we're knocking on the door with a 1st and 10 for the Mitchell County Eagles.
Terry Burley, a 10th grader for the Eagles.
Who was it, Coach?
Who?
Timothy Williams.
I got that wrong? Okay, what number was it?
24.
24. I thought sure it was 12. Okay, I'm blind.
And you're using binoculars. All right,
I was looking right at him.
Quarterback
I still couldn't tell.
Quarterback number 10, Troy Chester, in for the Eagles, and we have a penalty flash. And 10, it's the 12-yard line of Terrell County. And quarterback's going to pitch it to a back, number 2, who's going to be stuffed down there very near the goal line, inside the 5, up at about the maybe 4-yard line. Good carry there by Anfrey Williams.
You know, I almost hate to say this, but with this win tonight, I would say that the Eagles have pretty well solidified their hold on at least third place. And if they can beat Seminole County, then they move up to second place. And then we still go, wow, if we could just have a do-over with Miller. 1 point. I'm glad I got a chance to see this team tonight because this is a total different team than I saw against Brooks County.
Troy Chester in at quarterback from shotgun. Two backs in the backfield and going to hand off and going to be stuffed in the backfield there. Going to bring up just third down. Got a Terrell County player down on the field. He's up on his knees with his head down.
But I believe he's trying to huddle back up.
All right, we got a running clock here now. That's a good thing. 2:05, as they line up. Mitchell County third down. Troy Chester at quarterback. Going to pitch it, little toss sweep, and we cut back to the inside, coming straight up, and we're going to drive all the way into the end zone. Touchdown on that carry there by Ontarius Thomas, number 8. Anfrey Williams, number 2. Man, those numbers, 8 and 2, and they just look alike way down there. But anyway, all right, so Anfrey Williams, number 2. Oh, I was right, number 8. Okay, I'll go back. Ontarius Thomas. All right, Coach. Thank you. So I was right on that.
I want the audience to notice I kept my mouth shut during that entire thing, and it was still confusing.
Thomas on the carry for a touchdown.
I confused them by osmosis.
6 more points on the board, 46-14. Now we're getting ready for the point after. And back to kick is number 61, and that's Juan Delagal. The kick is up, and it is good. So that puts 1 more point, 47-14. I'm trying to write all this down as I'm talking, and boy, that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, if you had somebody that was helping you over here.
47-14 is your score, 150 left to play, 37. After they put 7 more points on the board, kind of a short squibbler kick that is touched, and they're going to have to fall on it down there on somewhere shy of the 30, maybe the 25 or 4-yard line is where the Green Wave will take over with a 1st and 10.
Well, you know you're having a bad night in the broadcast booth when your wife is texting you, mocking you.
I would ask what did she say, but
I don't know.
1st and 10 now for the Green Wave.
Clark is mentioned in it, so.
1:20, clock is running. Green Wave comes up to the line of scrimmage. Going to send 1 receiver to the near side from shotgun, lone blocking back. Well, now they're underneath center. 1 receiver on the far side, 1 on the near side. Going to give it to the lone blocking back. He breaks free, comes across the 40-yard line, and he is spun around and around, and a flag comes in on the 45, and now here comes another flag and another flag.
That second one's going to be unsportsmanlike, I believe. But I don't know what that first one was. I mean, it's not illegal to spin the player around unless they didn't like the way they had him. But I don't he didn't have him by the face mask, I don't believe.
All right, let's watch this.
Oh, okay. Horse collar.
All right, they collared him against Mitchell County.
Did that qualify, you think? Because I thought that was more like pulling him down from the back, and they spun him around, but they had him by the shoulder
Personal
pad.
foul against the Green Wave.
Okay. Yeah, they tackled him basically, a horse collar tackled him by the back of the shoulder pads. So
Personal foul against the Green Wave again.
And I'm having to believe that the Green Wave gave some lip that wasn't acceptable on the football field at that point.
All right. The ball is spotted on the 40-yard line. They're going to move the chains. It'll be 1st down for the Green Wave. How many seconds is out there? It's hard to see. How many seconds is on the clock? Like, how many?
52, I believe.
52, okay.
Yeah.
Clock is running. Underneath center, receivers on both sides. Pitch it to the back in the backfield. And he gets across the 40, the 45. He's up to the 50-yard line, still on his feet as he crosses the 45 up to about the 43 of Mitchell County. Clock stops. Can't see how much time is on it. 37 seconds is what I'm told. 1st and 10 now for the Green Wave. As they hurry up to the ball, receivers on both sides. Lone blocking back, quarterback underneath center, pitch it to the blocking back, who takes it around the near side. We take him down behind the line of scrimmage. That ought to keep the clock running. They're trying to hurry up to get another play off here. And that's going to be your ball game here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir, that is your ball game. The Mitchell County Eagles have defeated the Terrell County Green Wave by a score of 47-14 from Dawson, Georgia on the game of the week. We're going to come back in just a few moments and recap the scoring for you, tell you what's going on with some other scores that's going on.